Welcome back in. I just restarted. I can see my whole profile now. So I think we're good now. When I started the live initially, I couldn't see my bio. I couldn't see a lot of things on my profile. So hopefully this is better. Welcome back in. Hello, hello. You may feel that tug in the heart as you're coming back in. Thank you for consenting. As you're coming back in, just consent if you didn't before, or just reconsent. Going back into the heart. Thank you for liking and sharing, everyone. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Thank you for consenting. I don't know about you, but this Creedite kind of looks a little bit like some sort of fried chicken shape. Do you see it? Did you marry? I hope all feels better now. I know it's never like an easy thing to do, but I hope like there's like relief behind it. Thank you for consenting again, everyone. Yes, it does look like chicken, doesn't it? Ooh, that's a good one, Zach, too. Manifesting anger away. So since the new moon and the sun is going to be in Taurus, what you could do is word that manifestation like, thank you for the heart me, Nicole. And thank you for consenting, hippie. What you could do is word your manifestation as, I manifest the release of anger through mindful actions. So actions that are going to bring you peace, working your way towards, releasing that anger, like breaking down that anger and releasing it. That's how you could word it. Rihanna, I'm so happy you joined. I am so excited to host that tomorrow. You have no idea. And thank you for the heart me. I think, Nicole, did I tell you thank you? Thank you for the heart me if I didn't. And I'm glad there's relief behind that, Mary. Happy Monday, Angelic. Welcome in. Again, you may feel me pulling quite a bit in the heart with my chicken nugget crystal, aka Creedite. So yeah, tonight we are working on self-reflection and empowerment. So we are going to self-reflect. Before I had to restart the live, I was going into the heart, and let's start looking in our hearts. What is making us feel bad about ourselves? Let's pull that up. This may, it might hurt a little bit, but Reiki, again, is never going to bring anything up or, start healing anything that you're not ready to heal. Hello, Firefly. Welcome in. How was your Monday been? Oh, that does sound good. Have some chicken nuggets or something. Mando Mom, I'm so glad you signed up. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Again, the soul purpose 3-day journey ends tonight. The sign up ends tonight. So if you want to jump into it, I'm closing it later when we get off. But if you want to manifest tomorrow, you can still grab manifesting candles tonight. We still have like 6 left. Link is in the bio if you want to manifest as well. Hello, Jessica. How is everything going? Hello, Sarah. How's your Monday? Yes, release here. I accept for myself and Sparky. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you all for accepting. All right. So just asking ourselves, what is residing in our heart that is making us feel bad about ourselves? And we're going to let it go. The universe is saying there's no reason to think it. And by the way, I just saw another candle order come through, so there might be 5 left if you're wanting to manifest tomorrow. Link is in the bio. And don't forget, you now get healing from me. You now have a guide to walk you through crafting that intention and healing from me to help you craft that intention. And that is within the listing as well. Hello, Lauren. Welcome in. A bit emotional. Oh, Jessica. Definitely sending you healing and love for sure. My Monday was good. It's You're in New Zealand, Sarah. Oh my gosh, you're a whole day ahead. Hello, Hannah. Welcome in. How was your Monday? Let that go, Sarah. Letting it go right here, right now. I release whatever is in my heart that makes me feel bad about myself. This is a space of non-judgment. This is a space of healing, so I cannot and I will not judge myself. Letting it go, letting it go. Oh, Angelic, I love that name for your puppy. I love it, I love it. Oh my goodness, Hannah. I am good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're feeling okay. So I want to do a little bit more release in the heart, and then the universe is saying, let's go to the body. We'll focus on really relaxing the body, but we need to get some junk out of the heart, out of the way. So this week you have me today and you have me tomorrow, but on Wednesday I will not be here because I will be doing the soul purpose. I love that, Angelic. Hello, Michelle. How's your Monday been? Welcome in. Yes, Mary, I love it. Yes, yes, yes. Good, Hannah. I am on the East Coast in New Jersey. So I ordered the candle. It says Amy, but it's actually Faye's. Perfect. Okay, they bought it for my birthday. Hang on. Let me make a note on this paper. Amy will be Faye. Perfect. Let me circle it and put it right here so I know when I'm making the list tomorrow. Me too, Hannah. Like I'm not gonna lie, like it really kind of like pushed my boundary a little bit as a healer. I'm like, dang, this is a massive thing to host, but it feels so right. And that's another topic we're gonna dive into healing more, especially as you know, it might be like another small class, but definitely posts to come. Throughout your healing journey, you are always going to have these moments where you feel a little nervous and you're being pushed. Like you're being pushed to go further, be bigger, and that is something you are always going to encounter. So we have to learn how to walk through those moments of feeling like we're being tested a little bit and jump to evolve to get to the next level. So I am so excited. I've been excited this entire time to do it. I cannot wait for tomorrow. I cannot wait. I've actually been getting messages and downloads since I signed up for the soul purpose. Yes, Angelic. Yes, I freaking love it. Yes, Hippie, let that release right here, right now. So pulling up again, anything else that's lingering, it's really hurting me like right in the middle of the heart. Yes, Firefly, exactly. So it's learning how to lean into that feeling where it's like both the nervousness and working past that nervousness and moving into that excitement phase and be like, the excitement is what is going to drive me. This pull, this overwhelming feeling that this is something that I need to do, that is what I'm going to let lead. Yes, Jessica, I am worthy. I love it. Thank you for the follow, AD. Yes, I love that, Mary. Is Keegan in here tonight? I'm just going into the heart a little bit more, scratching a little bit more out. Seriously, it looks like a scratch card, like a lottery scratch card or something. Keegan, were you the one that bought an extra soul purpose session? Is that right? Am I thinking about the right person? Yes, let that go. So I'm literally scratching away the doubt, scratching away the sadness. We are no longer going to look at ourselves that way anymore. We are no longer ashamed of any procrastination. We're no longer ashamed of how we feel. Oh, that's right. I don't know who it was though. I sent them an email and they haven't replied yet. So hopefully they will. I could have swore it was you, but now I'm gonna have to look when I get off here. I think it was another name that starts with a K. But who was it? I'm not gonna be able to think of it until I look. We'll figure it out. Ooh. Scratching more, scratching more, scratching more. All right, now let's go into the body and do some body work. I hope so, Angelic, because I want to be sure the person they're wanting to donate it to is the right person I'm thinking of. Coloring, I love that, Jessica. Hello, Cassidy. I actually have to be at work tomorrow, which means my concert week is over. Oh, Cassidy. Thank you, Stardust, for the heart me. Thank you for consenting, Chelsea. Thank you all again for coming in and doing something for yourself. Thank you for liking and sharing so that people can experience Reiki. Oh no, Zach, don't get distracted. So let's go into the body, down the backs, down the shoulders, especially in the shoulders. Let's release doubt that we're carrying in the shoulders for sure. Hang on, I've got to smudges on my glasses. Smudges, smudges, smudges. All right, there we go. Concerts keep me sane. I love that. Bringing some more heat into the shoulders. Bringing more heat into those shoulders. Again, if you're new here, say hello. We have the greatest group of people in here where people can talk, share. Thank you, Sissy, for following. Really and truly, like, this is a space to really just come and be open and get the healing that you really need. So going into those shoulders more, you may feel them actually drop as I'm pulling them down. Thank you for accepting, Mystical. Ooh, that's making me burp a little. Thank you, Rihanna. Yes, let your guard down and just start healing. These lives are a bit different than other Reiki lives because we touch on some really heavy topics. Not saying that no one else ever does, but we really touch on some heavy and targeted topics in here, kind of like mini programs. I keep calling these lives now mini programs, things that I would normally hold like a class on. That's how our lives are morphing. So I mean, here it's real, like you are making progress in here, even in these lives. So I love it. Just sit back, relax. If you found your way here, if you felt called here, this is where you need to be. Just let the healing flow. Hello, Rain. Welcome in. How was your Monday? I stand tall and strong. I stand tall and strong. Now that I pulled the shoulders down, I pulled the doubt down, I now want to pull the shoulders up, but in a very strong and solid way. So pulling that doubt down, so you may feel that happening at the same time. You may feel kind of like a tug downwards and then a pull upwards. I stand tall and strong in who I am, letting my shoulders literally feel that physical release. And you can say that out loud to yourself. I stand tall, tall and strong in who I am. I love it, Angelic, that you can feel it elongating. Heck yes. And now I actually want to get some knots in the shoulders. So now we're shifting a little bit. The doubt made physical knots in the shoulders I want to get out. Because as you may all know, we carry our stress, we carry everything within our bodies. It can make physical manifestations, it can make knots, it can make you sick. So we want to remove this from our physical and energetic being. Yes, let it go, Faye. Let it go. Yes, let it go, hippie. Ooh, moving doubt so that some of you can feel like you can manifest tomorrow. Really specific. So maybe some of you have felt like, I just don't think I can manifest tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be right. I don't think I'm going to do it right. I don't think like I am really worthy of what I am holding deep within me. Yes, you are. We are removing that so you can manifest tomorrow. Use that power of the new moon tomorrow. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for being here. Whew. Hello. Removing that doubt. You are worthy and you are capable. And again, everyone, I think there's 5 candles left if I didn't lose count. So if you want to snag a manifesting candle, I would do it now. Link is in the bio. Exactly. I am worthy of having what I want. It's making more sense. More just came to the surface. Ooh. Am I actually, so I know I touched on being capable, but am I like really capable? Can I really bring it down into the 3D? Can I really take action on what I want? Yes, you can. So let's pull that forward. You can take action. Yes, you can. Let's make it real. This isn't just like a wish. This isn't just like a dream. This is something you can pull down into the real physical space. No worries, Jessica. No worries at all. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can actually pull your dreams, your hopes, your wants, your wishes, your desires. You can pull them down and you can make them happen. Yes, angelic. Me too, Jenna. Seriously. Same. I'm so excited to share with you like what I found doing it with myself. Some of the more of the realizations I had over the weekend about it. I'm super excited. Super excited. Cannot wait. Me too, angelic. And one of the realizations that I had was with the life path number. So we'll dive into that more on Wednesday. The realization that I had with it was like, duh. So we'll definitely get into that. Hello, Jared. Welcome in. Are you, Zach? Me too. I'm excited to manifest tomorrow. I'm going to be doing my own manifestation as well. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. Megan, you could definitely use energy work to help with that. If you want to set that intention right here, right now. So speaking of weight loss, we're actually going to move down into the stomach, but not for weight loss. It just connected for me. Anyway, so let's move down into the stomach. Let's move down into the stomach and let's start moving this wall. It's like an energetic brick wall. And your lower chakras, if you haven't been here before, your lower chakras are like the powerhouses of your energy. So like where your confidence lies, where your energy lies, where, you know, that like really deep-seated knowing that you can do something, that's where all of that lies, in those lower chakras. So I want to remove this energetic wall. Let's face it, let's look at it, and let's empower ourselves. I love that, angelic. Yes. And if you wanted to manifest that tomorrow, you absolutely can. Because again, the new moon is in Taurus, the sun is in Taurus. Tauruses want to get things done. They want to see them through to completion. They want to make tangible, actionable plans. So if you wanted to manifest that under the new moon tomorrow, that is a great one to do that under. Because Taurus is like, we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. I'm going to see it through to the end. Did you, angelic? I love that. I love it. Thank you for consenting, Megan. Thank you again all for being here and doing something for yourself. Did you, Danny? Oh, I love it. And is it Chewy? Thank you for following. I am worthy of love and happiness, and I let go of everything weighing me down. Yes, I love that. Whew. Moving a bit more energy. Hello, Irene. Welcome in. How was your Monday? I am just moving a brick wall, an energetic brick wall in front of the stomach, in front of the lower chakras. So the solar, the sacral, and the root. Is it Megan? Ooh, Gemini. I have a list of manifestations now. I love it. I love it, Jessica. You are absolutely going to want peace on all levels. Don't be surprised if you find yourself not being able to tolerate a lot now that you have gotten into a different environment. Just be really gentle with yourself. It's your nervous system resetting, so just try to give yourself as much time and peace that you can. So if you notice that, like just be cognizant. Maybe I'm being a little short. I can't handle as much, because your whole body and energy is relearning how to live. I am good. Thank you for asking. Gemini can be a little crazy. I mean, what sign can't be a little crazy? But I get what you're saying. Gemini tends to really get that rap of being one of the crazier signs. Hello, India. Welcome in. How was your Monday? So moving more energy in the tummy. I want to do 2 stones. I want to start with another scratching stone, the black kyanite. There's a fuzzy in it. So you may feel like the warming sensation of Reiki, but then also the cooling sensation of kyanite. As I scrape it's literally going to feel like I'm scraping your stomach. Good. I am good as well. Thank you for asking. I had an India day on Saturday, worked 11 hours. Oh my gosh. Angelic. You know, I look back and I honestly don't know who I've known that's been a Gemini. I don't know that I've really ever encountered one. And I know that sounds weird, but like I look back at people that I've known and I just can't like pinpoint someone as a Gemini. Is someone who else is a Gemini in here? When people tell me, oh, they're like 2 different people, I'm like, I don't get what you're talking about. Like I don't know. I know that sounds so weird again, but really, I don't know. You are, and Brianna, and Michelle, I love it. Annie, I've dated 3 Geminis. So since my moon and sun are Taurus, can things be intensified with that? Yes, Hannah. This will actually probably be a moon where you like really feel all the feelings and all the energy to like create something new. And Ray Ray is a Gemini. Interesting. Okay, now I'm gonna be watching you. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually going to be watching you like that. I was just thinking because like my friend groups, the people I tend to date, I haven't known like everyone's sign, but I'm just like, of the people that I did know, I don't ever remember one of them being a Gemini. But anyway, I'll have to go back and look at that. Did you, India? I wonder if it's due to part of all my reaffirming energy work. Could be Stardust, absolutely. Virgo, Sun, Gemini, Moon, and Rising. Stephanie. So hang on, I'll come back to you in just a second. I'm a Gemini, but people tell me I feel more like a Taurus. I totally see that, Sharzad. Totally see it. Oh, are they, Hannah? I love it. And India's a Gemini moon. Okay, so back to the Virgo, Gemini thing. So I'm a Pisces, Sagittarius. So sometimes I feel pulled between those 2 signs. So I wonder if you maybe feel that way. So Virgo is very like, I've got my shit together. I am organized. We are doing it my way because my way is the best way. And then you have Gemini, which is more like creative and floaty and kind of, you know, can really adapt and be different people. So I wonder, do you ever feel more one way or the other? Do you feel pulled between the signs? Yes, absolutely. We are manifesting tomorrow under that new moon in Taurus. So being here tonight in this session to remove any doubt, to self-reflect, so that you can make big manifestations tomorrow, you're in the right place. I love that, Angelic. Oh, I would love the soul purpose course be helpful to people who do have a bit of an idea. Yeah, Angel, absolutely. So even if you don't like have an idea, this is still a good course for you. This is going to help reveal exactly what would be most aligned with your soul, what is aligned with your soul. This is what this is going to reveal. Stephanie. On cusp signs, Stardust? I don't know, because I technically am someone who is considered a cusp. And I don't know that I like feel that energy. You know what I mean? I don't know that I feel like I sit on a cusp necessarily. So indifferent, I guess, is how I feel about it. I just got downloads from one of my deities, and she's a big sign of female empowerment. Faye, I love it. Yes, Irene, make sure you craft your intention. Get it ready for tomorrow. Listen to those healings, do the guide, whatever you need. You feel like you have both traits? Yeah. I've never, like for me personally, I've never felt quite like a cusp. So I don't know. I guess I just feel indifferent about cusp signs, or the concept of being a cusp, really. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Yes, Cancer. I love the sign of Cancer as well. I mean, there's not a sign I don't like. But again, as I said before, I just find myself drawn to more signs than others. Whew, scraping more doubt from the tummies and letting your power come through. Let your power shine through. There is no more doubt here. We just take action. We just take action. We see what happens and we don't judge how we move. We don't judge the result because we're exploring, we're expanding. If I posted my chart in the Facebook group, would some there be able to tell me more about it? Probably Rain. I can't think of off the top of my head who is like an expert chart reader, but I would definitely try it. And I'll even like say, hey, does anyone know more about in-depth chart reading? I feel way more Scorpio than Sagittarius emotionally, but I am the whole honesty of Sagittarius. I love it. I'm a Gemini sun and my moon is Capricorn and my rising Scorpio. I like that. Yeah, absolutely, Rain. Chart reading is really in depth. A long time ago, I took like a little self-paced course. It wasn't like super in depth. It was like the beginning of like, you know, diving into chart reading. And I was just like, what the fuck? It was just so much for my brain. So I need to have a course, maybe like a one-on-one where someone teaches me chart reading, because there's just so much to it. Like I was losing my marbles trying to teach myself. Oh. Jessica, birth certificates typically have like the exact like time and date. Could you maybe order one like from the state? Same, Angelic. I'm like, I don't know. You lost me at the oppositions and the trines and I'm done. You're Scorpio. I love it. The Texas one doesn't? That's interesting. I'm not familiar with Texas birth certificates. Do you know what hospital you were born in? Because so you have a birth certificate issued by the state, and then also a hospital should have created what's called a certificate of birth. Yep, you just said what I was talking about. That's what I'm thinking of. That could be another thing that might have it on there. I found a book that helps teaching charts in an easy way. Ooh, what is it? I might be interested in reading it. Pulling up more doubt, literally like twirling it around the black kyanite like spaghetti. So if your stomach feels a little weird, that's what I'm doing. But don't worry, Reiki's coming in right behind it to soothe it. The sextile of your north node and this and that. Yeah, no, lost me. Don't know. Oh, Jessica, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. It's a guided workbook. It's just called Guided Astrology. Hello, Maggie. Welcome in again, everyone. Whew, this is kind of gonna makes me feel like I want to burp. So as I'm like twirling this doubt around the black kyanite like spaghetti and throwing it away, you may feel the need to want to burp. Megan, it's probably me. I just mentioned that me twirling around like this energy of doubt from your lower chakras, it may make your stomach feel a little weird here for a second. And then I'm throwing it away. I'm sorry for my sister. She doesn't remember. Oh my goodness, Jessica. I am so sorry. I feel like gas cramps. Let's go ahead and hit it with sunstone then. Let's amp up that heat so the pressure can come out. Yes, if you are burping and you have gas cramps, let's use the sunstone to alleviate that. And then amp up those lower chakras. So you may literally feel them like come online, like they light up with the sunstone. Ooh. Are we feeling brighter now? Like brighter, like how we're thinking about ourselves? Like, oh, you know what? I just had a lot of self-doubt going on that was just stuck energy. It wasn't real. If I want to manifest tomorrow, I can manifest tomorrow. Are we feeling that way now? Oh my goodness, angelic. Oh wow, hippie. Good, Megan. Good. Because I want you all to feel empowered to manifest if you want to manifest. I want you all to feel empowered to find your soul purpose if you want to find your soul purpose. Anything you want to do. Hello, Soundical. Welcome in. How's your Monday been? Again, this energy you're moving in the tummy, it may make you a little gassy. Let it out. I can't hear you. I can't see you. I have none of the senses over TikTok, so don't worry about it. Even if we have a private session together, I 99% of the time can't hear it because Zoom does a really good job of filtering out the sound. So it's normal. It happens in Reiki. It's energy movement. Good. Good, angelic. Yes. Ooh. Letting more go in the tummy. Hippie, it could be a few things. Maybe you were subconsciously thinking about him when you heard his name. He could be thinking about you as well if you heard his name. Maybe the universe is like, hey, we need to do some healing around him. It could be a few things. Good, Mary. I'm glad you are feeling it. Glad you are feeling it. Let it flow. Let this energy flow up and down. And again, if you're just popping in, you're like, I don't know what you're doing. This is Reiki energy healing. This is a Japanese energy healing technique. Specifically, the channeling of a life force energy. It can do no harm. It helps relax, it helps soothe, it helps heal spiritually, mentally, physically. You can use it for anything. Perps too, yes. I love it. Hello, just your normal G tag, is that what it is? Welcome in. How's your Monday been? Oh, this is gonna make me burp too. Moving that energy. Oh. I still feel just a little bit of stuck energy between the heart and the stomach. So like kind of the lower chest. If you feel that too, we're gonna move this as well. Thank you. Moving this energy. It just feels like a little bit of doubt that we got balled up. It just hasn't come out one end or the other yet. So let's move this. Oh yeah, okay, so a few of us are feeling the blob of energy. I want to get this out. It needs to come out. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. For those maybe who are just popping in, our Reiki lives are turning into something bigger, something deeper than just your normal relaxation. They are turning into like mini in-depth targeted healing programs, as I'm calling them. So things that I maybe would normally have a class on, our lives are shifting to that. And then of course we're still holding classes, still holding programs, but like even just these hour-and-a-half lives 2 times a week are turning into like incredibly powerful programs. So if you're new here, these lives are a little different from probably a lot that you see. We are actually focusing on targeted topics. Drinking water, good. Yes, drink water. Stay hydrated during Reiki healing for sure. Universe, what could we use that'll break this up more? Amethyst. Let's switch to amethyst. So now we're taking a hot stone, putting it down. And amethyst to me has a cooler vibe. So let's use amethyst. I have two different ones. I have this one and I have this one. How do we feel about the shapes? What do we feel like resonates the better energy? Hello, Starlight, welcome in. Hello, oh my gosh, not Katie. How are you guys? Do we have a preference? Okay, hang on. When you say right, do you mean this one? Because I think my image is flipped. Or do you mean this one? This is actually my right and this is my left. Oblong, egg shape, egg, oblong, oval, or this, I don't know what this is. Oval, my left. Okay. All right, we will use this one then. I was like, wait a second, I think the picture's flipped. So if you're saying right, it's probably my left. Let's use this little nice like oval egg-shaped amethyst to move this energy. It's nice and sweet. This ball of energy has patterns in it that need to be broken. That's why we needed the amethyst. So breaking it up into smaller bits so that it can release. Breaking those habits, breaking those patterns, let them go. No need to feel bad about them. We all do things that maybe are not in our best interest, that haven't been the most healthy for us because we're learning. We have been learning. Being a human is to live an experience of learning. So let it go. Tried something, didn't work. I'm changing that habit right here, right now. I was on the fence about the soul healing and decided to ask my tarot deck. Yes, 3 times in a row, Angel. I love when that happens. That is incredible. Wait, Starlight, Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl and Steven? What? I get the stone names, but what about Steven? Thank you for liking and sharing the live. Thank you, Starlight. Thank you all for doing that, so that people can experience life. Steven Universe. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Gotcha. Because my husband's name is also Steven. I didn't think she was talking about my husband. I'm like, what? I don't think there's a Steven Stone. So breaking those habits, let them go. Now that it feels like they're kind of like sparkling. So this energy is turning into sparkles that are just dissipating. Is it, Starlight? I love it. My husband's Steven with a PH. Ah, Spotify said I can't handle your energy anymore. Hang on a second. We have a lot of people named Steven. I love it. Whitney, that's exactly it. Just like the meme. I was gonna say that. Phoeben with a PH. Love it. I love that. Where is that meme? I haven't seen it in forever. I release any judgments of myself. We keep going back to judgment of the self, so we gotta keep working on. Thank you for the beret, BB. I love that. Yes. Oh my gosh, not Katie. So I actually use playlists that other people have made. So right now what I'm using is the Sacral Chakra Healing High Frequency 417. And it's like a big orange icon. Are you Faye? I love it. Hang on, I actually do have tears also coming out of my eyes for some reason. There we go. Thank you, PP. I was about to say, it looked like I was actually wearing it. It's under the account Tuna Melts. My heart on IG. Oh, Whitney. Oh, I'm gonna have to go look. Ooh, that's a good one. I would say 432. I really like those deeper frequencies. It is, Katie. I feel you. I feel it. I'm here and I'm feeling it with you. So keep releasing the judgment of yourself. We are moving forward. If we keep holding judgment, we are not moving forward. So that's different from like holding yourself accountable and changing. Do you feel the difference between the word judgment and holding myself accountable? Or the phrase rather, judgment, holding myself accountable. They're two separate thoughts. They're two separate things. They're two separate frequencies. So you can release that judgment and still hold yourself accountable and change. Let the judgment go. Let that judgment piece go. So that you can manifest, so that you can change and you can create. Oh, I think that's just a really quiet song. I have the violet flame frequency of 528. I love that. I'll be honest, that's not one I listen to a lot. I really like the grounding frequencies. Yes, accountability has more compassion for yourself, exactly. And thank you for following, Magic. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone, to Reiki Healing. We go deep in here. We address some really big topics in here. So if you are looking for progress in your healing, this is the place to be. Thank you, Gabby. I hope you did as well. Exactly, Katie. I love that. Accountability is based in reality and it's constructive. Judgment is destructive. Exactly. Exactly. Because we get stuck in this loop where we feel like if we're not judging ourselves, then we're doing something wrong. Like we feel like we have to judge ourselves or we have to judge others. Judgment's not necessary if you're looking for progress. It hinders the progress. So you can still be accountable without judgment. Let that go. How does that feel now in the chest? Does that energy feel lighter now? I still feel just a little bit of stuckness. So I think I want to pull a little bit, but it feels a lot lighter to me on my side. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here. Still some, but less blobby. I love it. Less blobby. No, do not worry. I actually just want to use my hands here and just inject like the most sparkling golden energy into this blob that's kind of like stuck in the chest. Yes, Megan. So just sending tons of sparkling golden divine actionable energy is what I'm hearing into that blob in the chest. Sending action, sending excitement, and sending action, because the most important thing you could ever do is change your actions. Be actionable. Yes, there we go. We've got it now. We're moving it now. Thank you for consenting. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, it feels like it's coming right up the heart. Thank you for following, T. And welcome in everyone to Monday night. Let this energy move up and out of the chest. Again, we're not holding on to judgment anymore. We are taking action, because there's no better apology, there's no better comeback, there's no better win than taking action and changing. Oh, Jessica, yes. Let's move this so we have no more aching. Keep letting this go. Keep letting this go. I made the best choice for myself. Someone needs to hear that. I think probably you, Jessica. I made the best choice for myself. And now we're letting it go. We're letting it go. Letting it go, letting it go. Removing judgment, especially for those of you who maybe feel like or like holding on to some doubt about a choice or judging a choice that you made. Know that you made the best one for yourself. And that's all you could do. So letting this blob of energy go even more. Yes. Ooh. I feel more doubt lifting. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm feeling more doubt lifting out of everyone's energy. So if you want to manifest tomorrow, if you have something you've been wanting to do, do it. There is no more doubt. There is no more judgment. Again, like we were talking about, the best thing you could ever do is take action and change. So if you need help making that happen, if you need help bringing that into the reality, manifest tomorrow under the new moon. If you want to manifest with us, if you want the assistance of my candle magic and my healing, it is rapid. Let me tell you, it is rapid. And I also give you a message. I send you a mini energy reading as well to let you know about your progress or anything the universe wants you to know. That link is in the bio. Purchase your candle and we will shoot out your manifestation. We will energetically guide it, energetically heal. We will do all of that tomorrow. Oh, I love it, Faye. You are so welcome, Jessica. You're so welcome, Karen. I am so sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better now, though. I am so sorry. And Karen, were you the person that purchased the extra session for someone? It was someone with a K, and it is slipping my mind. I'll have to go back into my computer and look if it wasn't you. Yes, let the tears out. Let them go. Let them go. Brianna, I am good. Thank you for asking. No problem, Karen. I was just trying to remember who it was. I know who it is if I go in my computer, but I'm not logged in there right now. So I just couldn't remember who it was. So I'll look after. Hello, Erica. Welcome in. How's your Monday been? Are we ready to manifest tomorrow? And then go into our soul purpose on Wednesday? So many big things happening. Let's bring that sunstone back in. Let's bring in that heat. Let's bring in that confidence. Like sunstone to me is just like, every time I pick up sunstone, I see like myself or just like people's energy standing in like the Sahara Desert, and I just see a warrior standing there with like the wind blowing, the sand blowing, and they are just like, their power is just bursting all over the place. So let's bring that back in. Oh my gosh, Faye. Thank you for following Empress Divine. Luna Moth, I believe we now have, I think since we've been live, 3 or 4 more have signed up. So that would bring us to 23, 24 so far. Is what we have in there. Good, Zach. Good. So we have quite a big group. I love sunstone. Preparing for baby number 2, battling so much self-doubt. Oh, Kimberly, I am so sorry. Yes, let that doubt go. Let the doubt go. These are flutes. Is it too fluty? Let me know if it's too fluty. They sound kind of mythical, magical, mystical, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes the flutes get a little out of hand. Thank you, Rihanna. Are they, Megan? Interesting. Interesting that we're feeling twitching in the leg, and that could be because of the work that is still being done in the lower chakras. Even though I brought the sunstone up the body, I can feel it still connecting with the lower body. So maybe that's it. And don't forget, if you want to manifest with us again tomorrow, I think I said it just a minute ago, but I don't think I said how many candles were left. I think there's about 5 candles left. So if you're like, this is pulling to me to manifest, I'm ready to shoot them out. I am ready to make things happen quick. I'm ready to do that candle magic and receive the healing. Hang on, there's something on my face. Link is in the bio. I highly recommend reserving your candle now before tomorrow so that you have a good amount of time to formulate your manifesting intention. I know, is it too fluty? Are the flutes too much? Hang on, there's something under my foot. It's a charger of some sort. I do too. It just sounds like you're in a magical forest with fairies or something. I have got to get a new chair. This is driving me nuts. I think I'm gonna get a pink chair for streaming, and this is gonna be my normal daytime job chair. And then Starry, I need to put Starry somewhere where he can be seen all the time. Maybe I should put a shelf over there and put him over there. Oh, thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Oh, I think I'm gonna yawn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And thank you for the follow on Instagram. I have Instagram, obviously TikTok, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, where you can rewatch these lives. Good, Jessica. Letting more of that go. We need to say an affirmation, one that we've been saying for a minute, but we need to say it again. And hang on, I'm gonna readjust. Makes me want to draw a mythical fairy. I love that. So I am worthy. Snapping out more doubt, sending in golden sparkling energy. I am worthy. Snapping that doubt out, sending in more sparkling gold energy. I am capable, like we were talking about earlier. That was making me burp. I am capable of making amazing things happen. I can do it. Let the doubt leave your body. Let that energy move within. I am capable of making amazing things happen. Thank you for the heart me, Pink Raven. Thank you. I hope your Monday was good as well. Ooh, I give a yawn too. Some of you need to hear, or maybe you're also thinking to yourself, I've just never tried it before. If you haven't tried it before, try it now. Does that make sense? Like that feels like it has a deeper reverberation than what I'm just saying with my words. Like, I have never tried it before. So you're having the realization that I just haven't tried to make anything great happen. So now I'm going to. Try now. Try now. Sometimes we feel like we can't try because we're like, oh, well, that only happens to other people. That doesn't happen to someone like me. Greatness only happens to other people. It can't happen for me. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. You are safe to try. Exactly, Angelic. You are safe to try. And hang on, my glasses are smudging again. My eyelashes hit my glasses. There's nothing I can really do about it because like my bridge is pretty flat. And I have long eyelashes on top of a flatter bridge. I am going to try. We are changing the vibration now. I am going to try. I feel empowered to try. I might be nervous to try, but I'm going to. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to let myself walk into unknown territory and become familiar with it. Oh, I love that, Angelic. Thank you, Selena, for the follow. The ache has lifted. Yes, Jessica. Awesome. The ache has lifted. So don't be afraid of moving into the space of the unknown, getting your feet wet, getting familiar of what creating something from nothing feels like. Thank you for the follow, Robin. I can tell you, it is nerve-wracking. I've been there. I've done it. I'm still doing it as we create here in Star Bloom Healing. But that's what healing helps you do. It helps you keep stepping into the unknown, keep stepping into that uncomfortable space and creating what your soul and your energy is calling you to do. That is something, it doesn't matter if you're making $1 million a year. It doesn't matter where you are. It is something you are always practicing, something you are always working through to get to that next level, to expand, to grow. It can shake your energy because it is shaking up your energy. The universe is asking you to shake things up and change. We can't change if we're comfortable, right? Because if you're comfortable, you're not doing anything outside of the norm. You're not doing anything different. So we have to learn how to walk through those moments of uncomfortableness, through those moments that shake us, to create something better. Yes, angelic. Yes, yes, yes. I am capable of walking through those moments. I am capable of walking into the space and energy of creation. I can handle the shift. I can push past the anxiety. Yes, you can. Clearing out more glass that looks like that just broke. Energetic glass. And again, if you're ready to do what I'm talking about right here, right now, we are manifesting tomorrow. Reserve your candle in the bio. Candle magic is rapid. It is fast. It is so healing. I infuse it with Reiki like we're doing here right now. And I continue to support you as your candle burns. And then I read your candle energy to give you advice or just messages from the universe so you have more guidance of what to do afterwards as well. Or just words that you needed to hear afterwards as well. That link is in the bio. I think there's still 5 candles left if you want to manifest with us tomorrow night under the new moon in Taurus. We will meet here tomorrow at 9 p.m. We will do it all together. It's okay, Megan, if you fall asleep. That's another thing about energy work. If you fall asleep during it, it was probably, well, first of all, you may have just been really tired, but more often than not, like your subconscious needed you to be asleep so it could do deeper work. So that's another thing that commonly happens in healing work, especially if it's a big session. A lot of programs that I have done, like for my own healing, like programs I signed up for and was a participant of, I've fallen asleep during a lot of them because it was like heavy lifting that my subconscious needed to do, and being awake for it just wasn't like conducive to the work being done. So don't worry. Long answer that could have been condensed into it's okay. It's fine if you fall asleep. You will be awake for what you're meant to be awake for. Hang on, let me readjust again. I sit in a chair all day long for my day job and then come here and sit. So sometimes I gotta shift around because it's a lot of sitting. I even have a pedal machine, so like I pedal all day long too to try to counterbalance the sitting that I do. I love it, I love it, I love it. Seeing the sweetest pink light, pink and purple light actually come into your aura. The universe is giving you an energetic hug. Giving you an energetic hug. Feel good about yourself. Feel good about how far you've come. Take stock of how far you've come, because sometimes it's hard for us to see the progress we've made because we're not, like writing it down and putting it on paper. So if you have been feeling like, I just haven't done a lot, put it on paper and look at how far you've come. Think about the challenges that you have faced and then what you accomplished despite them. Put it on paper if you need to do that, is what the universe is saying. My reading and what I was told is gonna make me cry. Zach! But like in a good way, right? Like release, like confirmation, like it's good. Yes, Annie. Hello, Tara. Welcome in. How's your Monday been? And by the way, I'm going to send the email out here soon for the other candle. I saw you bought another one. Thank you. I love it. Can't wait. But I'll send you the other one for the package you already purchased of candles. Aw, Zach. Yes, boost it. If you want to do more than one candle, I recommend it, especially if you have two separate topics. So like say you're like, I want to boost love and then I also want to make $1 million. I'm just throwing something out. Those are two very different topics, so I would recommend making them their own individual working. So I do recommend it. Or if you want to do two candles on the same topic, you can do that too. Whatever feels aligned to you, boost it. I have a sticker that says, it's okay. And that will just remind me that everything's okay. Yes. Hello, Morgan. Welcome in. How's your Monday been? And I'm so sorry, it's going to make me burp. How do you recommend doing two on the same? So how I would personally do it is like, so they're both the same topic, right? They're both the same manifestation. And I would just, it's kind of like having a backup. Like I allow this candle to, I don't know, like pull all the things up that are hindering me from, you know, seeing my worth, seeing my value, seeing how I can make something happen. And then the second one, you're like, all right, and this second one is going to be the one that gets my ass in gear. This is the one where I push past all of that fear. I brought it all up. And the second one, I want to take it even deeper. Like, so I would highly recommend that for if you're super, super ready to completely let go. And you're like, let's put it all. I put all my cards on the table. I'm putting all my chips in. That's how I would recommend doing that. Does that make sense? So you could do it like that. So you have one that's like the initial boost, and then you have this one that's like, all right, here I come. I'm coming to blow you out of the water. I hope that made sense, what I'm like seeing in my mind. Starlight, sometimes, yes, I'll dress them. So what I absolutely do is I put your energy within them, and then I also put the healing energy of Reiki within them. So they are energetically infused, and then depending on what I'm feeling, the candle may need, we may use like these magically infused oils. These are made by Lunam Love, who was my Reiki mentor, my business mentor. So sometimes we will use candle dressing oils from her. And then I sometimes put like herbs around the candles as well. Again, it's all based on feel, but I do align the tray with align the tray with crystals, or put crystals around the tray as well. It's just kind of different every time. And thank you again for sharing the live and liking. Thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself. Firefly, it's okay. It is okay. Just don't be afraid to really go in and be like, this is what I want, you know? Good night, Nicholas. That could be part of your procrastination, is like not really believing that what you want is realistic. Don't hold back. Don't hold back in that space of creation. Let whatever comes to the surface come up and be like, okay, this is what my energy is desiring. So let me start tweaking it. Let me start crafting it and saying it out loud and feeling it in my energy. What feels aligned. So that could be part of the procrastination again. Let whatever comes up come up. New moons make me so tired. Interesting. Usually that's what full moons do to me. I used to be able to energy heal, but no longer. Dakota, were you Reiki attuned, or was it something else? Absolutely, Nicholas. If you want to keep carrying this energy, you absolutely can. I was born under a new moon. Ooh, Dolly, I love it. So Dakota, I'm not sure like what kind of energy healing you did, but in my opinion, it doesn't really matter like what it was. You never actually lose that ability. Maybe you just don't feel it as much if you haven't practiced it. So if you feel called to go back into the healing, like you never lose what you were given. Does that make sense? Like if you were attuned to something, if you had something, you don't necessarily lose it. Maybe you just kind of like need to rebuild that connection with it. Born under pink moon. I love it. I love the new looks in full moon the most? Wait, what? I love the new looks and full moon the most. Do you mean Starlight? Was that supposed to say new looks? New moons. Gotcha. It's like, I think moons, because she said moons. I love that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Puzzle piece. Yes, I'm still here. No, you're fine. Autocorrect gets me all the time. All the time. Autocorrect has also been the death of my ability to spell. So. All right. Oh, where do we need to go now? I'm kind of cracking my back. I feel like someone needs their back cracked. Let's go into the back again. Let's switch gears a little bit and let's go into the physical. Going into the back, going into the spine. Ooh. Does someone literally have like a rod in their back? That's what I'm feeling. It just feels so stiff and like I can't crack it. And you never have, Angelic? Oh my gosh. We used to do that all the time in high school. We would crack each other's backs. Don't recommend that. That is dangerous. We should not have been doing that, but we would try to crack each other's backs in high school. Again, I don't recommend just hauling off and doing that. You got stents in your back Saturday. Rose, oh my gosh. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Cindy, I'm like, is your back okay? What new crystals did you get? It does, Morgan. I don't disagree. Again, I just probably don't recommend, doing it to yourself, letting a random stranger doing it, letting someone who isn't a professional do it. Can end badly. Blue lace, agate, and moonstone. I love that. I have some blue lace, agate, not in front of me. And then you got moonstone. I do have a moonstone. This is a raw piece, so you're not going to be able to really see the flash, but this is a raw piece of moonstone. Do I have a polished one anywhere? I don't think so. Don't think so. Can you see the flash on this one? No, I'm not going to be able to catch the flash in here. I have a bunch of raw ones over here. Oh no, that's an Amazonite. Wrong one. Thank you for the hi bears, BB. Starlight, my favorite one for protection, I think is always going to be black tourmaline. I just vibe with that stone. And I'm starting to also lean towards black obsidian, especially the black crystals are going to be very protective, but I always go to black tourmaline first. A kid was on a grown-up motorbike in a parking lot. Oh my gosh, Rose! Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're okay. All things considered. Oh my gosh. I would say yes too, especially for like psychic protection. But if you're wanting to also hit that physical protection aspect, I would do black tourmaline. Oh, that's awesome. Do I have a piece of onyx? I don't think I do in front of me. Here, like I can just show you a little bit of what I'm dealing with here. So this is just like one handful of crystals. I got a lot going on. That's one little handful. I've got like 10 handfuls of crystals down here. So many. So let's relax that back some more. Rose, I think that was you I was feeling. So let's relax the back even more. I thought a kid would try to stop at least. Nah, he went right over me like they do in a cartoon. Rose, oh my God. Well, I'm glad you're here with us still. Jesus. Good grief. I do. I have, hang on. I have a rose quartz kind of sphere type thing. I have a rose quartz like oval. I have a rose quartz like window, so like it's all raw and then it's like a polished side. I have a big hunk of rose quartz back there. I got it in every form. What you want. I have a lot of black onyx. I love that. Have an inverted neck. What does that mean, Brianna? Got a big piece of amethyst. I love amethyst and I highly recommend it. A rose quartz moon. I don't have a moon, so I lied. I don't have it in everything. I don't have a moon. Relaxing that back even more, especially if you're going to go to bed. Let's take the stress out of the body after all this really heavy lifting that we did. Taking the stress out of the body so you can fall asleep. Oh, does that like cause any pain? Jessica, oh my God. SpongeBob, he's over here. This is a free gift I got in a crystal order. Don't ask me why they gave it as a free gift. It's SpongeBob and he looks like a piece of cheese. Like, what is this? This is ridiculous. It was a free gift, so I don't know. Good, I'm glad the blob is gone. I love sapphire too. Oh my gosh, Brianna. Green aventurine, blue aventurine, snowflake obsidian, red jasper, carnelian. I love those. I do too. He just sits on my desk. Garvison. I just, like, who carved this and why? I don't know. I haven't really seen any, well, I don't go looking for SpongeBob crystals, so I don't know who sells them. Thank you for the ice cream, BB. So someone must sell them because someone carved them, so they went somewhere. I know, he looks like, to me, he reminds me of like orange sickle ice cream. So I just like wanna lick him. Ooh, nice. It is orange calcite. I wish he had been in yellow calcite because he's yellow, but he is orange. Cheese Bob, yes. I love calling him Cheese Bob because he looks like cheese with holes. I swear I'm not trying to like bring him up and down, but you remember that episode with the pencil? Like he was drawing on a paper and like the drawings were coming to life. This is what the carving reminds me of when he was like a drawing in that one episode. What episode was that? But that's what his face and everything looks like to me. I was on a yoga retreat. I was called to a place of green. I was called to a piece of green aventurine. Oh, I love that, Shannon. Doodle Bob. That's what it was. Thank you. Doodle Bob. I love it. Me too, Shannon. Me too. And I think whether he had been carved in yellow calcite or orange calcite, I feel like they're both really good stone choices because yellow calcite brings like light, fresh, springy energy, and yellow calcite is another very light feeling stone that brings energy, it brings passion, it brings like a really like nice uplifting flame of energy with it. So I feel like they both would have been good choices. You've never watched SpongeBob? What is happening? Everyone has seen SpongeBob. I have a big chunk of green aventurine between my two desks. I can't really reach it right now, but it's like it's kind of triangle shaped. It's a big old chunk. It's a raw chunk of green aventurine. It probably weighs a good 10 pounds. You have to watch SpongeBob, come on. Okay, you have to watch SpongeBob. I watched all the movies. I'm a goofy goober, oh my god. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's a funny cartoon. It's good. Yes, Brianna. So I really want to bring everyone's energy down, your physical energy down, so you sleep well tonight when we hop off of here. So you're in a really relaxed space. So I'm literally like peeling stress off of your backs right now so you can sleep deeply. And don't forget, if you want to manifest with us tomorrow, there are still some candles left. Link is in that bio. Also, within that candle listing, there is a guide to guide you on how to craft your manifestation and 2 healings from me. So from the moment you purchase that candle, you get my energetic healing and support to walk you through the whole process. And then you get my energetic healing support tomorrow when we do the candle. So again, that link is in the bio. And then within the listing, again, there is a hyperlink to take you to that guide with those healings. I can't wait to manifest tomorrow. I cannot wait to manifest tomorrow. 3 agates, moss agate, blue agate, and I don't know the name of an onyx agate. Interesting. Pulling down more stress, taking it off the back so your backs feel light and airy. Your backs feel light and airy. I will be angelic. I will be doing a candle for myself as well. Have something really big I want to manifest. I'm gonna have to use a birthday candle for tomorrow, Zach. You can. That's the beauty of it, and that's a really good way to do a spell fast. The candles I use, hang on, I don't have. The candles I use aren't quite as small as birthday candles, but they are on the smaller side. So they're like this. They're like, that looks weird. They're like this thick. Anyway, shut up, Carolyn. Anyway, they're not huge, so you can use any size candle. It's not always about the size of the candle. It's about the energy and the intention. I know, I swear, at least once a week, I just walk into something. I just walk into a joke that could be made. Anyway, moving on. I had a feeling it was gonna happen. It's great. I'll be sure to repost this to YouTube, so if you want to replay that part, you can. Welcome back in, Nicholas. Let me just pull some more stress off of the backs so you can sleep comfortably and not be nervous. Don't be nervous about walking into the energy of tomorrow. Don't be nervous. If you want to manifest, again, do it. Do it with power. Do it with conviction. Don't be nervous. The universe would not call you to do it if you weren't meant to. Oh, Morgan. Don't be nervous. Have sweet dreams tonight. Bringing in the energy of sweet dreams. That's going to make me burp for some reason. I don't know. Thank you for the rose, Annie. Oh, Haley. Congratulations. Did it, Brianna. I love it. Did you, Nicholas? Oh my God, Brianna. I love it. I don't know why the energy of sweet dreams made me burp, but it did. Maybe I'm going to have some really great sweet dreams tonight too. That would be awesome. All right. Thank you for the follow, Ocean. But it's higher pay and closer to home. And I work with kids. So I've been crying. Haley. Oh, does it feel right though, even though it's sad to leave the other job? Like, does it feel like this is like the break I've been needing? Absolutely. Sending in more sweet dream energy. Oh no. Yawning and belly gurgles. Interesting. All right, let me just under the shoulder blades for a second. I feel someone has sore shoulder blades. So I definitely want to work on that for a second. Have they? I can't say that I've had any weird ones lately, so that's interesting. What does when are you seeing the blue? Is it just during a specific time? Good, 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 good. I mean, it could be because like you're standing in water. Maybe you're just like really like feeling the blue energy of water, if that makes sense. Oh, Jessica. All right, let me tuck you in like a little burrito. Hopefully the burrito doesn't give you any gas. Let it out. Again, I can't hear you. I can't see you. You're so welcome, Yarvison. Ooh, been called to water. Yes. Absolutely. If you get a chance, do it. Oh, Haley. I completely understand. You all are so welcome. Sealing you in, tucking in your little burrito ends so none of your toppings, or not your toppings, but your ingredients fall out. And then sealing you up with the power symbol and the holy fire symbol. And I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to get your candle. Link is in the bio. I think there's still 5 left. I don't know. There's not many. So if you want to snag it now, work through your, I would recommend snagging your candle first, then working through your intention. Okay? To make sure you have a space. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Maybe if I can end it. Good night. Oh my